Hey, you guys, welcome to another episode of the Chaotic Comic Book Claim Sale. And I do this every Monday at 3 p.m. Pacific. And it's a lot of fun. I show up most of the time, like if it's rain or shine, right? There's a lot of other things I do. Here I sell comics for $2 or $3, or you can auction. You could turn a bidding into an auction. It's free shipping, and it's a lot of fun. You know, I have a blast doing this. And hey, we got Roger here. What up, Roger? Metarog. Metarog, right? And so I'll be on his show tomorrow. I might as well go over the schedule a little bit because I feel like doing that. Maybe I won't. Well, tomorrow I'm going to be a guest on Roger's show, and today I was on Bad Cinema with my man Matthew and our friend Madam, wonderful Madam, the sculptor. I'll be doing that Mondays and Thursdays. They're very short episodes. There's bad cinema, and then there's good cinema. And Matthew reviews the movies, and his guests hopefully have watched the movie. And I'll be a frequent guest on that show. Cuppo Comics, I'm going to hang out with him on Wednesdays. And I'm rolling out my story, you know? Hey, Missing Mars, thanks for being here. Yeah, Higgy! What's up, dude? In fact, hey, Gary Woods, wow, man. Hey, it's been a while. Thank you for being here, man. I really appreciate you. It's all good. All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Because I think I'm going to have Kirby on soon. But I'm going to share this. I'm going to turn this video into why I'm on YouTube, right? And as we're all friends of Higgy Pop, and I remixed one of his songs that he does a song for everybody, whoever, you know. He's a great contributor to this comic book community, man. So we're going to share a screen here, and I'm going to play you the first minute of what I did. I remixed Higgy's song when he was the one time he was singing about me, and so here we go. See how this looks. This looks pretty good. Will just be a minute, you guys.
This song goes out to my friend Gunner. Cybertronic squirt gun. He kicks butt like Attila the Hun. Gunner's music should be the top of the charts. And he reads his comics and they make him smart.
I think that's great.
Read your comics, they make you smart.
Hey everyone, and Psychotronic Squirt. And then I launch into the reason why I'm on YouTube, or I carry on that way. And I think I'm going to retitle that from Higgy's friend Gunner to why I'm on YouTube, and just have that on the front page or something like that. You know. Also, I'm gonna drop. So I pretty much pinned that to the chat here, you guys. So if you want to check out that video, I would really appreciate it. It just dropped not too long ago, maybe a couple days ago or something like that. But yeah, man, I'm so happy Gary Woods is here. What up, Dan the man? Hey, Joe. I got a comic. I was thinking of you, man. You probably have this one though. I love Joe D. McPhee Saturdays, man. You guys got to check him out. He's He's really something special. Do you like this? Would you claim that from me, Joe? Do you have this one? Joe likes so much stuff. He likes his female heroes. You know, he likes Josie and the Pussycats. Right, dude? So I was thinking of you, Joe, when it's almost minty. I can't do the minty dance. Kind of want to do the minty dance, but Joe, if you want this, let me know, my man. You know, you probably already have it, right? The Gunner Blues, dude. Yeah. Yeah, you do the blues. It's like a psycho blues, isn't it? It's so fucking so effing good, you guys, you know? Yeah, dude. Hey, Frank's here. So freaking cool. But yeah, also on Spotify, my Harvesting Stingy Nettles song is up. I'll probably drop that in the link as well, if I could find it. You guys know I do things slow, you know? It's Aaron, the slow YouTuber, you know? He's super slow. And you guys have to forgive how slow I am. But yeah, so I'm going to drop. If you guys are on a Spotify, there's other platforms too. But check out Harvesting Stingy Nettles, video to come, explanation video to come. Every week I'm dropping a song. And as I keep going, it's going to be more than once a week. I've been planning this for freaking years, and I am happy. I'm very happy. Oh, and in that video, I showcased Daisy Ashcraft, which is one of the characters that Higgy sketched. Higgy, if you want to sketch another one of my characters, man, Chase Dagwood or whoever, man, I know you're busy too. And that goes out to my other artist friends too. I'm making friends who are real. You know, I just found out Madam, you know, Madam is an artist too. So, and so is my man Tat right here. He's out with his family right now. He's got car problems. Freaking real friend, man. Thank you for being here, dude. Slow is fun, dude. I think slow is all right, you guys. So, Joe D. McPhee, this one was out to you, Josie and the Pussycats. But let's start this, you guys. Hopefully Kirby will show up. I've got some books here, man. Books, you know? And I say if they're $2 or $3, and you could change a claim to a bid. And all the information's in the description below. Yeah, slow but steady, man. Making the real friends. Not always doing what the algorithm wants me to do, but it's okay. It's okay. Just one foot in front of the other, man. And just be dedicated, you know? Okay, dude. Awesome, man. Colorist. That's always good to know. All right, you guys. So for $3, we're going to start the first bid here. And this is 1978 for $3. We've got Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 21. It's got a little roll. It's got a roll right here, you guys. But for $3 holler, man, you want to work on your Spectacular Spider-Man. You know, it's complete. It's a little roller. I call it a roller, you guys. I know people could fix it, whatnot, you know. But it's nice and clean. I can't say it's nice and clean and with a sheen. Don't want to do that to you guys, you know. Also, Higgy Pop just did a video on the DC universe. He opened up a Mark Waid wrote the history of the DC universe, which I never read. So he did that for Marvel a few years back too, you guys. But yeah, man, that's the first claim of the day. Yeah, what's up, Kevin? Kevin has a show, right? Please drop your link, Kevin, for your show. It's an awesome show. Please donate to Kevin. Kevin is worth it. He's a good guy, super smart, into cool stuff. And he has a show where a trivia show, you know? All right. So Gary Woods, man. Spidey for $2. It's a $3 holler. Sorry, Gary, because I'll keep these. You know what I mean? As I accumulate more and more bronze and copper and silver, and I let it go for $3. If someone doesn't grab it, I keep them. $3 holler, my man. But we'll see at the end of the show. Plus, people email me after the show because they can't make the show, and then stuff goes that way as well. So I was going to put Kirby on, but I think he just walked away. Yeah, dude, Higgy does great videos, man. Okay, 3. You're sorry? Don't be sorry, Gary. Check it. We got Dan coming in at 3. But Gary, I know. Gary can have it. Thank you. Don't want to talk, my man. Dan, what's up, Kirby? What's going on?
Going? I didn't realize it was 5 o'clock already.
Yeah, man. Talk to us. Tell us how it's going, dude.
It's going. It's humid as hell in Wisconsin. It's always like that around the 4th of July. Did some lawn mowing today until everything died on me, and then I came in and been working on this stuff.
Yeah, dude. Yard work in the heat is no fun, huh, buddy?
Nope.
Is there something you want to say, like about your channel, how your reviews are going? I love your indie reviews, man. You always review stuff that's obscure or maybe sometimes current, you know?
Yeah, I like the independents. I read a lot of that stuff, and then I'm doing reviews for like Ben Dunn at Antarctic Press, and a few other independent creators have me doing reviews digitally for them.
Yeah.
And I got my unboxings. I did your box.
Yeah, I got to catch up. I got to catch up. I do have you on a notification, so I know, you know, when you drop a video. So
yeah.
And you,
I've been trying to get at least 5 days a week something out, but weekends I've been slacking.
You just moved, man, so it's not easy, dude. It's not easy getting organized, huh?
I got lots of material I can easily record while I'm doing it. It's just running out of spots to put stuff.
Yeah.
Now it's starting to pile. And that's not a good thing.
I'm sure you'll get rid of it, though, right?
Yeah, hopefully. I'm going to start selling on eBay again, sell a bunch of the weird stuff.
Yeah, so you'll be joining me frequently, I hope. It's up to you when you can, of course. But
yeah, I should. From this point on, I should at least have a couple boxes of comics. That's usually anywhere from 300 to 400 comics.
Nice.
So those will be with me at all times, ready to sell.
So awesome. Very cool. Okay, so how do you want to do this? I'm going to go for, hey, Mr. Bird's in the house. What up? I'm going to do this for as long as I can, then get tuckered out, and then let you do your thing. How's that?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, cool. So next up, we got another Spidey. I got to take it out of the bag and board. And, of course, this is a double, or I'd keep it. You know that. But we're doing this nice and shiny for $3. If for more, you could bid on it higher than that. But take your time with that because I'm going to show you everything. 1993, issue 100 of Web of Spider-Man. Now it has I think it has a ding on the spine somewhere. There we go, right there, right?
Yeah,
so,
nice and easy to see with the shininess.
Yeah, so it's not, it's not minty. I can't do the minty dance on this one, But yeah, I should get you on the Music Memory show too, Kirby. The people on Facebook tend to watch that more than my YouTube friends, but it's cool. You know, I'm just like mashing it all up, So Web of Spider-Man 100. Hey, Brent's here. What's up, Brent? This will go back in the bag and board.
Yeah, I've been enjoying some of the music episodes that I have caught so far.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, that might be considered the first Spider-Man armor. I don't know. I'm not like a spec guy, so sometimes you guys will get the steals.
You should know everything about Spidey.
You'll get the steals from me. I've read a lot of Spidey, but I don't keep up with all that stuff. The music memories. There will be no music memories this Friday. Happy 4th to everyone. Independence Day, right?
Yeah, blow your place up.
We'll do a $2 holler here, folks. 1987, issue 3 of Mephisto versus the X-Men.
Should be interesting this year. Is the first year I'll be in town while they're doing the fireworks, and they do it about 2.5 blocks from where I live now.
Oh, cool. It was further before. You're in the same town when you moved, right?
Yeah, but prior I lived right on top of a hill just outside of town. So
Yeah.
I could see our fire. I could sit up on the hill and see our town's fireworks and the town down to about 7 miles from us, just from the top of the hill. So that was a perfect spot to sit every night. And then some people started driving their vehicles up in the farmer's field once they noticed that I was doing that.
Okay, so let Joe, or you mean Dan? I think I remember Dan. I don't remember if Joe is here, right? Joe, you the man. Well, and don't forget Random Reads, Kevin, you guys. Please click on this link. He's got a cool trivia show. It's so freaking fun. He really knows what he's doing. He works hard on that too, you guys.
Damn,
I
trivia.
think that was Dan. Cicada, I think Cicada claimed PP. Claim PP, dude. All right, so that goes to Cicada Sonic. Right? Thank you so much, Dan, for being here. Dan can't make it today. He normally has try something new for $2, right? For $2. For $2. Right, Kirby?
I want my $2.
You know your movies too, right, dude?
Yeah, Better Off Dead's a classic. So I like to watch that one and One Crazy Summer back to back.
Dude, we watched One Crazy Summer not too long ago. That was awesome. That was one of Bobcat's best movies.
Yeah.
Cicada Sonic!
Yeah, now he's basically directing people's movies.
Yeah, my Discord page, I like to yap about what I watched with the wife, you know?
Now, I don't know. I'll have to deal with that with you offline. Okay. But for some reason, I got a Discord invitation, but I think it took me to your old one.
No, I just saw you on there.
Comments.
I just saw you on there.
Okay, then it was the right one.
Yeah, I just welcomed you in. Oh, we got a reader beater, dude. A reader beater. It's old, 1976. For $1. It's complete. And it's Jughead, issue 48. Reason why I normally do $2 hollers on this, you guys, but if there's like chunks missing and stuff like that, then I just do the dollar hollers, you know. So Jughead's jokes. I know my friend Joe D. McPhee collects Jughead, but he probably has this one, you know. Now, I got some old sad sacks. Last time I was going to show him, Kirby was like, dope. Right, man? So right now we're going to go to something he still enjoys, that you still enjoy. But
yeah, there's so many. They're in such good condition. So.
1980. This one's in really good condition. So we're doing a $3 holler on this one. It's Sergeant Fury, 156. It's definitely mid to high grade. I want to say nice and clean and with a sheen, right? But the cover has a sheen, but it's not like the 80s sheen, right? Did they put more wax on the comics in the 80s? I don't know.
No, they had to save the wax for the military, for the war.
But yeah, this is a $3 holler, you guys, if you're interested. Kind of look like Peter Parker in here.
Got to wax up those skis for the troops.
Yeah, dude. And it's not funny when you flip through and you see something, then you're like, oh, wow. Then you want to see it again, but it's not there. Dum cover. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Dum-Dums on a lot of those.
For $1, Missing Mars in the house. Jughead's jokes. Hey, I still got your stack. I didn't ship that out. I'm shipping Dan's out. Cicada Sonic, though. I'm shipping his package out. It would have went out Saturday, but they didn't show up. They do that sometimes. USPS.
Oh, you have them pick it up at your place?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Missing Mars. Thanks for being here, my man. Thanks for you get the $1 holler Jughead. It's a pretty good deal. Free shipping, all that wonderful stuff. You know. Here's a Missing Mars. I have to cross out paid. He pays. I have a system here, you know, you guys. I have a system. Paid. Missing Mars.
I gotta get a system figured out eventually.
Well, Cheap Comic Collector is the one who helped me with this rack right here. I don't know if you guys can see this rack. There's a rack I have here.
Yeah, I got a big shelf, but I just don't know where it is.
Yeah.
In pieces. I think it's out in the garage.
Yeah, you're all paid up, my man. So I could have shipped yours, but kind of ran out of time. Maybe we could double up the shipping. It's up to you. But thank you for grabbing this for $3. So freaking awesome. You know? Awesome sauce.
Don't be afraid to bid against each other. There's some good stuff in there.
Well, yeah, but it's also friends. It's like over time, it's like getting to know you guys, and we end up doing deals, right? We end up trading.
Friends are friends, but if we're sitting at a bar, you can still buy me a drink.
That's right. That's right. But you know what? Missing Mars actually tips me. So I appreciate that. This one, you guys, is a Silver Age, and it's nice. I'm like a dork. You know, I'm like a dork. I am a dork, right? On a lot of levels, you guys. But I don't see the year on this. But you know, it's old. Issue 163 of Sad Sack, and it's in nice condition for $3. Or if you want to bid up from there, it's cool. But this is nice, dude. Oh yeah, you know what I was on? Their yearly auction there. What's it?
Yeah, I did come on it during the last 3 things he was selling.
Yeah.
You were bidding on.
Yeah, McFly and the Bronze Age Nerd. And those guys have a yearly auction, and all the money goes to
Comics Curing Cancer.
No.
Or no, the veteran one.
It goes to the veteran one. I respect that a lot. Nothing against the other one, you guys, but I mean, you're really helping the veterans. American. Yeah, it's all good. It's good stuff. So Sad Sack. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, man, for the gifts. Me and Dan do some wheeling and dealing in the background.
Yeah, I was on Mad Spidey's, and Christina came on there for a bit to take a break from the auction, and
yeah,
that's how I found out about it. I didn't know the auction was going on.
Yeah, those guys are cool, man. I really like, and they're from Washington State, I think. So I'm not that far from them. Maybe a few hours. I don't know. The states out west here are huge, you know. 1990, we got issue 52 for $2. Issue 52 of Marvel Comics Presents.
Missing Mars is going to take that Sad Sack.
Nice. It was $3. Yeah, it's a really nice copy of that Sad Sack. This one's $2. It's kind of got a slight bend. You know, it's definitely a mid grade on this one here. No, it's not. Sometimes they do that, right? But Marvel Comics presents. So thank you so much for picking up the Sad Sack, dude. Missing Mars, Sad Sack. And that was 163. What else we got here? Let's take this out of the bag and board. Yeah, this one, they're not trash. This one's not trash at all. So it's definitely a $3 holler, my man. You know, $3. My pen will work. This is a nice mid-grade copy here for $3. 1975. It's Marvel 2-in-1. And it's an old one. Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
9.
So this is early Marvel 2-in-1 for $3, and it's definitely mid-grade, you guys. So it's not really a reader beater, but for $3, and you got him either beating up a Doom bot or Doom himself right there. Splash page, so that's pretty cool. You know. 3 for the 2-in-1. Thank you so much, Dan. Where'd I put that bag and board? Cicada Sonic, Marvel 2-in-1. Two-in-one issue number 9. How could I forget that? Number 9. So some good stuff. Dan is slowly building up a real store in his small town, you know, and that's very impressive. It's not easy to do.
Poor guy.
Yeah. You guys are into Inhumans. This one's these are Donny Cates issues of Death of Inhumans. So I have issue number 4, number 5. Donny Cates was kind of hot there for a while, wasn't he? You know, bringing rock and roll back to comics, I guess. So we have issue 3. I mean, issue 4 and 5. For what would you guys say? You know, $1 each. Let's do $1 each on those, man. That's nice. That's a good deal. $1 each, and I'll even throw in this Judgment Day for $1 too. So, newer Inhumans, $1 each. Yeehaw!
You got any Alpha Flight?
Who's looking for Alpha Flight?
I just want to see if I can get my hands on number 6 and see if it actually has 6 blank pages in it with just word balloons.
That was
Ben Dunn was writing how John Byrne was supposed to do the artwork in there, and it went out with 6 pages that didn't have the art. It just had the word balloons in it.
Wow.
So I'm curious about that.
Alpha Flight number 6.
Yep. Other than that, I don't care about
I'll try to make a mental note of that, you know?
I just know someone the other day mentioned that they got a bunch of Alpha Flight, but no one's been buying them.
I love that. It's tragic, man. There's a lot of good comics out there that are just piling up now.
Yeah.
1981 anniversary issue, issue 100 of Master of Kung Fu for $3. Free shipping. That's definitely a awesome deal. Right, Kirby? What do you think?
Yeah. If you got a foot fetish, it's perfect cover for you.
It's a mid-grader, you guys. So, but it's not a beater. It's not a reader beater. You know, it's got Gene Day and Mike Zeck as the artists. Gene Day is real intricate pencil work, typically, right?
Dan, I believe they fixed it and put other copies out, but I was just a certain number of them did get into circulation.
Yeah.
According to Ben Dunn.
Let me see here. So that would be $3 if you guys are interested.
And also, if anybody's making their own comic book, Ben Dunn on his Facebook page, he's starting his own GoFundMe style. It's not GoFundMe, but it's a funding type platform now, but it's for anybody that wants to put comics out in Antarctic Press. Any creators can do that.
Kevin, the answer is yes. So technically I'm going to have two Kevins on, but we distinguish one by calling him Kirby.
It has nothing to do with the artist. That's why I spell it Kerby.
Yeah, it's Kerb, but it's easy to remember. We're going to give Kevin the link here. He says he has some comics he'd like to show people.
The name was given to me when I was about 5-6 years old, so it had nothing to do with the comics.
I got a claim for that. Thank you so much, Missing Mars. Missing Mars is the man helping me out, dude. You know, we called this MOKF back in the day. Master of Kung Fu. Master of Kung Fu, people. And this goes to Missing Mars. Okay. Oh yeah, 13-ish. Yeah, you're like me. I collect Alpha Flight. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole thing though. You know, got the payment for the Abyss. Okay, and we got our guy Kevin here.
Yep.
What's up, Random Reads? You got a show later too, right?
I do. And I just finished setting it up. So I got some free time to sell some books.
Cool. So that's his link. He does a trivia show, you guys.
So what's the trivia links tonight?
Tonight is going to be Marvel DC crossovers, great one-shots, and Hot Wheels.
Cool.
Missing your Hot Wheels you sold?
Oh, no, I'm not missing them at all. I've got the ones I want.
You've got an old reader beater here. You know, these Marvel collector items classics. It's a Silver Age, and it's got a lot of Kirby and Ditko and stuff in here. But the cover's torn. It's a thickie, but we're going to, because the cover's all torn right here too, we're going to do $1 on this. $1 holler, you guys, for Marvel items classic. So if you want to read some old school stuff, free shipping. This goes to you for $1.
Get your Doom and or Fantastic Four fill.
You get your all kinds of stuff. I think it's Doctor Strange and Fantastic Four. Yeah, you get some old Ditko. You know, it's a total reader beater. That's what we call it, you guys. Where are the 13 clusters clustered in the run? Tat. Oh, that's for Tat. Here we go for $3. 1973. We have issue 38 of Marvel Superheroes, a Hulk and the Submariner. Reprinting stuff. And yeah, it's got this thing here. But I typically keep the newsprint. You know, some people don't like newsprint. You know that? It's pretty weird. I ran into that a couple times. I actually prefer the newsprint, you know? But yeah, this is complete. Marvel Superheroes. Awesome. Here we'll do this for $2. It's a roller, so it's a lower grade, but it can be straightened out. 1981, issue 59 of Marvel Premiere 59. But it's got a roll.
Doctor Who is all of a sudden coming up this week. Rob had a bunch of them too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So
you gonna break down and get a press like Rob did?
I don't know. I'd rather just have someone else do it. I got enough of going on, you know.
Yeah, same here. Let someone else ruin them.
But $2 for that. We'll do another nice Sergeant Fury. Here we go. 1979, issue 154 of Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. This is clean for $3. Yeehaw! That totally works. So how's your day going today, Kevin?
Pretty good. Once I got up and moving around, my back quit
your back wasn't doing so good?
Causing severe pain.
Oh, that sucks.
When I sleep long periods of time, it locks up on me.
That sucks.
A couple of Tylenol and a big patch on my back takes care of it.
Cool.
I think Missing Mars is claiming Sergeant Fury.
Thank you so much, Kirby. Thanks, Missing Mars. Another Sergeant Fury. Gone. Gone, but not forgotten.
Get what you can of that, and
yeah,
this is back. If any are left, I'm just going to take them.
You got a box for me recently, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I did the video for it a couple days ago.
Okay, I got behind on your videos, my man. I got to check that out. So for $3, we have 1978, and we got John Byrne pencils and Chris Claremont writing it, and it's Marvel Team Up.
Oh, nice.
75 for $3. Free shipping. It's a mid-grader, though, guys. Hey, David Reese, thank you so much for swinging by. Really appreciate you. Did you get the Kung Fu in Marvel Superheroes? I think you got the Kung Fu. I don't think I saw the. Are you claiming this for $3, my man?
Number 38.
Yes, issue 38 of Marvel Superheroes.
Yep, he did have a claim for that. I thought you grabbed it for him, though.
Sorry about that, Missing Mars.
Cicada Sonic wants to team up for $3.
Thank you so much. $38 goes to Missing Mars. Marvel Team Up. Cicada Sonic. MTU. 75. So, Kevin, are you going to make some of these bad and good cinemas over at Matt's?
Oh, yeah. I show up when it's a movie I know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It tends to be the good ones more than the bad ones.
Yeah. I'm going to try watching this next one before I go on, but I'm just going to show up. It's like I roll out of bed and go on to Matt's program.
Right. Well, for you, it's like 9 in the morning. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the programs I catch just after they ended or right at the end.
This one I'm going to do for $5 holler, you guys. It's a nice paperback. It's a thickie. You know, this is a true thickie. And it's Alan Moore's League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Wonderful story.
#1 in his paperback. For $5, you guys get to read some classic Alan Moore story.
Yeah, that would be the issues I think the movie was based on.
Yeah, the movie was pretty dang awesome. For $5, this is a double for me, or I'd keep it, you guys. You know, $5 holler, free shipping, so freaking awesome. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Kevin O'Neill.
Really good stuff.
Yeah. What else we got here? Friends. For $2, we've got 1982. Fantastic Four, $241. Little John Byrne action for you. It's mid-grade though. So if it was high grade, I'd say $3. But I grew up on the Fantastic Four, John Byrne stuff, you guys. I caught a lot of that when I was a kid. Love it. And we'll do this one for $2. 1986, issue 230 of Daredevil.
Oh, yeah.
Frank Miller comes back, right, for this?
Yeah, good, great storyline.
$2, free shipping. Can't beat it, but it's borderline. You know, it's definitely mid grade. It's not a reader beater, but okay. How much for the DD tat? I'm going to throw it in your pile. Boom! I just did $2 on that, but I got a nice little stack for Tat, but I'm waiting for him to. Man, he is doing so much work on his house, you guys. It's freaking crazy.
Good. Come and help me when you're done.
He's
I'll
getting
give you some comics.
He's getting stuff done, but now he has little car issues happening.
I think Tat got that one, Cicada.
Tat, do you want that for $2, or should I hand it over to Cicada? You let me know, my man.
Cut it in half.
I'm looking out for Dan the Man as well.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's going to Cicada.
I'll be back. I gotta have the wife do my hair.
Okay, yeah, and your nails, right? Do your nails too?
Yeah, big girly man.
Cicada gets the Daredevil.
I have to try to remember to clean under mine before I put them on camera.
Man, sometimes my hair is crazy on camera. I'm like, why didn't I check it? And you can't check it while you're on YouTube because everything's reversed, right? Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. Oh, on that Bronze Age nerd auction, Kevin, there were some nice Uncle Scrooges he was showing, but you might
I've been seeing a lot lately. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't really afford to buy anything at the moment.
Yeah. 1981 for $2. We've got Dennis the Menace, issue number 2. Older issue of Dennis the Menace. Mid-grade. You guys, so you see what's happening there.
Bugs.
Pretty cool stuff. What else we got here? Oh, now it's my chance to show. No, I won't. I already showed a sad sack. Like, now's my time to show it while Kirby's away. But I gave Kirby a huge. Well, I didn't give him anything. We traded. I got a lot of Uncanny X-Men from Kirby, man. It was freaking awesome.
Nice.
1979. We've got a nice, clean Sergeant Fury, issue 153 for $3.
Wow.
Definitely worth it.
Those are just fun to read.
Yeah, and these are in good condition too. I mean, great. I mean, not not the strict sense of good, but
Is it wrong that I like Dum Dum Dugan better than Fury?
I think his popularity is on the rise. Actually, I know that Kirby actually collects Dum Dum covers. You know, for $3, issue 153. Put that back in the bag and board. What else we got here? We've got an old 1983. We've got Marvel Team Up Annual number 6. This brings back childhood memories for me.
I have that.
For $3, it's a thickie. You know, thick comic.
Yeah, I got that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, these are doubles, all right. You know, $3.
Burger Time, one of the best games back in the arcade days.
I was gonna say I played that in the arcade like crazy.
I remember this too. It's
Cicada Claims Team Up.
I remember the story. It's like were the mutants actually was Cloak and Dagger mutants or not?
Yes.
And they went back and forth with that in Marvel. You know,
I'm pretty sure they were.
I think it was an experimental drug that they took, and then being in the bay, they fell into this huge bay in New York City, and they were holding each other, and there was some weird experimental drug that mutated their genes. So, but Marvel keeps going back and forth whether they're mutants or not. If that triggered their mutant gene, or if it just altered them, like a lot of other altered humans and stuff.
Kind of like DC, how they go back and forth about whether or not Batman's a superhero. Or is he just a rich guy? It has lots of fun toys.
Well, he's one of the most paranoid DC characters, isn't he?
Yeah.
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out here. For $2, we're gonna go do a 90s comic here. 1999. Peter Parker, Spider-Man. This is
Hey, Joe.
No, who's Joe? Hey, what's up, my friend? Oh, you're fixing the barbecue. Yeah, I showed a Josie and the Pussycats comic. Did you see that, my man? I love Joe, man. Joe, please put your link for your last Saturday show or your future Saturday show. I really enjoy Joe. I listen to Joe a lot. He's also a comic book creator, you guys. He's been creating comics for like 20 years.
Yeah.
And he's real humble about it too. He's a real cool guy.
It's a really good show too.
So this is for $2. This is Peter Parker, Spider-Man, number 8. You got more. I didn't mind John Romita Jr.'s art in the 90s. That's when people started losing interest, I think.
Mm.
But yeah, I love Cloak and Dagger too, man. Yeah, I completed those miniseries too. I really enjoyed them. And now I'm going to collect the Strange Tales that's after that, which is Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange, and read those. Get back to reading comics someday, you guys.
Yeah.
Right now I'm a sorter. I've been sorting comics, you know.
And you could force yourself to read one before bedtime.
You're right,
night.
my man. You're right. 1978. We got another roller, but I'll do it for $2, you guys. I'm gonna let it go for $2 because it's a roller. I know you could fix it. It's an old Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man number 20 for $2. That's a good deal. Free shipping, my friends.
Ernie Chan.
Ernie Chan cover. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. I love those old. The Peter Parker Volume 1 was my favorite comic.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I had a subscription when I was a kid, but
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah. I was it was already up to the like 90s and 100 and all that when I had the subscription, but I read the stuff before that, like when the Black Cat almost died, and it was gripping, dude. It was freaking gripping, you know. $2. Yahoo! Hey, what's up, Brandon? I saw, I think, Lady Prime on Matt's show earlier today, and you guys had Madam on your show, and I should totally jump on in your chat sometime, my man. Thank you for being here, Fanboy Prime, an old supporter of my channel. All right, so $2 holler, man. That's a good deal, isn't it, Missing Mars? You know, Prime loves his Superman. He could tell. I'm sure you're stoked for this movie, my man. The movie's happening on the 11th. This went to Missing Mars.
Now, when's Fantastic Four coming out?
I don't know.
Because it seems like they had the previews for that before Superman.
Yeah. I think it's
That's
the
cool.
20-something.
That's cool, my man. I respect JR, but I tell you, it's because I grew up on his work in the 80s with Roger Stern's Amazing Spider-Man. I just that was like one of my first comics, you guys. I'm like, you know.
That's a good one to get to. Complete Peter Parker.
Dude, I don't hype myself too much either, but we're all friends, and I really appreciate you being here. I hype up all my friends, like these two guys. They could drop their links whenever they want.
I think he meant for the Superman movie.
Oh, Superman. Trying not to hype myself up too much. I misread that. So, yeah, because you're such a big Superman fan, right? You know, you set your expectations too high, dude. You know, you ain't afraid of no role, dude. Thank you for picking that up. I used to have them all. I'm getting there too, Tat, you know? Okay, guys, so we're going to the Looney Tunes. This is pretty good. It's in good shape, so I'm going to do a $2 holler. 1977, issue 16 of Looney Tunes. I don't know if you guys are big Looney. I know we have Disney fans here. Have Daffy do all the work.
Well, I didn't know he was that strong.
You do like your duck
swing, okay. Well, he was hearing all of them.
Yeah, he's got a little help there, you know. But for $2, Looney Tunes, why not, right, friends? Why not? Free shipping. I just do this for fun. I don't make big money. I trade a lot with my friends backstage too. Batman. I know. I think I mentioned that earlier. We mentioned that earlier about Batman and whether DC Kirby made a joke about he's sometimes a villain or they won't make up their mind if he's a villain or not. Brandon will tell you straight out Batman's a villain. That's one of his things he says. Okay, so nope, you have 21. I don't know what that means.
No, that's a couple people were talking about swapping some books in the chat earlier. That's what that's for.
He likes his Looney Tunes.
One issue away, yeah.
Now, I think, Kevin, you like your Disney better. Because your DuckTales and Uncle Scrooge and stuff.
Now, the funny thing is, I really love the Looney Tunes cartoons.
Yeah. So we're going to do a $3 holler here. 1979.
Christina.
Hey, Christina. What's up? Thank you for swinging by. I had fun at that auction. Was it yesterday? Or the day? No, it was the day before yesterday. It was for Heroes for Heroes. Christina really helped them there. That was really awesome. Was that a Spec Spider-Man number 8? I think that went. No, that was not a spec Spidey. That was a launch in the 90s. Just originally, Todd McFarlane did Spider-Man adjectiveless. When Ben Reilly took over and then died, they put this banner up, Peter Parker, and that went on for like that for a while. And then this is volume 2 of that, so that, still worth $2, my man. I'm a Spidey guy, just same thing as Kevin and Kirby. He loves the Rhino. He loves other stuff too. But. So for
I like a lot of the characters. It's like I said, I always enjoyed reading the Sinister Six books, no matter who was in the Sinister Six.
For $3, issue 152 of Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. So worth it. And they're in good shape. Put these nice comics in the hands of friends. Thank you for dropping the links. That's what Christina does. She's awesome. Yeah, Dum Dum cover. I know, Kirby, you collect that, don't you? The Dum Dum cover.
Yeah. Dum Dum want gum gum.
I'm going to go for another 10 minutes or something, and then I'll have you take it over, maybe 10, 15 or something.
Take it over, destroy it.
Just destroy my show. 1979. We've got issue 151 of Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. Another one, another $3 holler. So worth it with the free shipping.
Yeah, those are in very good condition.
Blow your horn, dude. But who would win, G.I. Joe or the Howling Commandos?
Howling Commandos.
As long as they had the haunted tank with them, man.
Yeah.
Then they would really win.
Sergeant Rock.
Sergeant Rock. Yeah, that's good. So we got another one of these. Sergeant Fury, 151.
Mr. Mars is taking the 151.
You must have had the other one, which is fine. Yep, I'm starting to feel it. I'm going to turn it over to Kirby, then we're going to go to Kevin. So I don't know. I know Kevin's has a limited time because he's going to start his show as well.
Well, the good thing is I only have half a short box to get through.
Oh, okay. Okay. So this goes to Missing Mars. So why don't I said 10 minutes or something like that, but why don't I just turn it over to Kirby right now, stretch my limbs out, and I know I want, it's people are like, keep going, Aaron, but man, sometimes I need a break. I need a freaking break. Yeah, dude. Heat, man. Heat.
It's hard work playing with comics.
JRK in the house, dude. Thanks for being here, man.
Gotta go with the Rock.
Yeah, dude.
Basically, $3 comics. I don't think I have anything but $3 comics today. As long as you buy at least 5, I'll ship them out if you want them shipped. Otherwise, you can let them pile. And anybody that bought from me in the past and didn't pay, I still have all whatever anybody picked in a box, so we can figure that out too if you email me.
I'm going to step away for a sec. All right? Take it away, Kirby.
Take a break to that Kit Kat bar. All right. We got Mighty Morphin, number 12. And everything will come as it is, bagged and boarded. If it doesn't have a bag and board, I'll put it in something for you. Don't worry. Yeah, Legionnaires, number 74.
Hey, Jay.
This is, I'd like to keep together. It's Gambit and the Externals. They're all in nice condition. We got number 1 with the orange background. Number 1 with the white background.
Oh, yeah.
And the stickers are on the bags. Number 2. Number 3.
You asking me, Jay?
4.
Not yet.
Yeah, they're there. I don't know if there's any Buffy the Vampire Slayer fans out there. We got issue 17, the photo cover.
Oh,
Science Fiction Book Club.
I was a member.
Yeah,
Some of these books back here
basically
came from there.
books just like they did the CDs and the movies. Member of all those damn clubs. Yeah, number 17, the animated cover. Cartoony cover.
Hey, Jay, thanks for being here, my man.
Number 18. Number 18, the photo cover.
Oh, cool.
Number 19, 19, photo cover.
I like the photo covers.
Yeah, as long as they're the actual people, and
Right.
19, the other one. I'm not big on the cosplay covers. There's a couple of them that look better than the character they're trying to represent, but most of them don't. This is 26 photo cover. 27 photo. 28 photo. Or actually, that was 26. 25. Got the whole gang there.
Oh, yeah.
There's number. All right, I suppose I got to put the damn glasses on. Number 20 with David Boreanaz on there. Number 21.
My sister collects Buffy.
Yeah, I tried to watch some episodes the other day.
I remember marathoning with my wife a long time ago. We dug it.
Yeah, I liked it way back when, but I can't get into it now. It's number 22. Number 22 regular cover. Number 23.
Yeah. Remember, Margaret? We used to marathon Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
All right. Since nobody's into the Buffy, let's see what else we got in here. Stick with the vampire theme. We have Vengeance of Vampirella, The Mystery Walk, Part 1 of 6, number 14. And like I said, the stickers are all on the bags.
We should talk to Madam, right? She might be in the market for Vampirella.
Doesn't look too bad on there. Number 15.
Or Jean.
Part 2 of The Mystery Walk. Yeah, part 3, number 16. Oops. Number 4, number 17. Part 5, number 18. And part 6, number 19. And this one is still sealed in its bag with the Vampirella card.
You have boxes and boxes of comics, don't you, Kirby?
Yeah. And I still got to move a whole storage shed over here yet. This
Nice.
is Valentine number 1, issue 1 by Red Eye Press. Heartbreaking first issue, it says. No idea what this is about.
Dan, I got your text. I said, okay.
Okay, these are more Buffies.
Hey, Tat, that Daredevil is just going to go in your the prior Daredevil I showed will go in your pile if you want it. There's a tear in the back of it. It's up
Yeah,
to you.
basically, if anybody's looking for Buffy, just get a hold of me. I just realized I probably got about 150 Buffies right here. These are all Buffies. Even got the Oz ones. And Oz is the werewolf.
I should check to see what Melanie has.
Yeah, they did so many damn comics and so many little off runs and one shots and all that. It's like, oh my god.
Dan's asking 150.
Number 150. Or is he talking about how many I said I had here? About 150 of them. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely close to that.
We got a Liefeld.
Yeah, Captain America number 1.
Nice.
This is the one where he's coming forward. It's not the white cover.
It's funny. I don't particularly like Liefeld, but I collect his caps and I collect his odd stuff, you know?
Yeah, I know. I can't get into Liefeld either. Now we got an older one from 1977. This is Captain America. I can't see the number on here, so I'm just going to open it.
I can't see. Can you? Remember that?
Pulling Aaron.
That was a good chuckle, right, Kev? That movie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not Captain America number 4 from 1977.
Ooh, that's a nice one. How much for that?
$3.
Wow, it's a thickie.
Nice. Don't see no major damage on it.
If no one claims that, I'll claim that from you, my man. But you know, the chat has. Oh, I knew that was Missing Mars came swooping in there.
Missing Mars.
As far as I'm concerned, you know, the chat gets it first. You know.
Yeah.
Bidding activated. Whoa. Gary Woods. Pushing up.
Gary went up to 4 on Cap.
Hey, Steven Spock.
Give it a little bit, see if Mr. Mars wants to fold or not.
Steven Spock is selling comics on Instagram, you guys. I see a lot of his photos, man. Keep it up, dude. Looking tight.
Captain America number 12.
I like that Mark Wade Captain America run there.
Yeah, I like
the
that.
late 90s. I thought it was pretty good.
Too, the back cover's got an awesome image.
Hey, Steve, I'm going to put your Instagram on here if you don't mind, my man, so people know that you're selling comics on Instagram.
Captain America number 50. Enough said. What was that whole enough said thing about?
That was what Stan Lee was saying.
Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough
See
said.
that all the time.
It's freaking awesome. That's what it said. Hulk versus whoever. Enough said.
Miss Larson, the number 4 opened up.
Number 4.
See if I could find Steven Spock. I suck on the internet sometimes, man. I've got all these friends on Instagram I love. Wow.
So I don't see no tears or major ticks on the edge or anything. It doesn't look too bad. A little bit of wear around the top edging, but otherwise it's pretty decent. So I was going to do the overhead camera today. I just didn't finish getting everything moved. So it'd be easier to show stuff off, but it's like looking through, I don't see no pages still have it. It's not white, it's a tannish but color, but I don't see no problem to them. No leakage, no stainage or anything like that I'm seeing. Oh, and I say that. And there's a little red mark thing, but that's a printing mark.
All right, I'm dropping in Steven Spock's Instagram. If you guys could check him out, he's always, he's showing comics that he's selling. You guys, it's fun stuff. Missing Mars
at 5 on that. Any other bids? I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So he folded.
All right.
Hey, you guys, thanks for doing that with Kirby, man. You bet.
Yeah,
Steve.
real nice condition again. Captain America number 400.
Yeah, dude. I'll claim that if no one does. How much?
Everything's $3.
$3 hollers, you guys.
$3 day today.
Kirby's keeping it
feel
simple.
like thinking beyond that. $3 with bidding optional. We got number 425. This one's got some shininess to the logo and stuff. The red part's about the only thing that shines. All the red on the cover. That is number 425.
Yeah, Matt is purposely not here. I suspect he's either selling or he's taking a break from buying. One of my main men, Matthew, man. I
He's
love
broke
guy.
after Heroes Con.
Yeah, Heroes Con. Yeah.
Yeah. Captain America number 432.
I'm trying to get Dan on Insta. He doesn't want to do it.
433. Oops. These are all decent condition. Captain America and Jack Flag. This Fighting Chance Book 10. The Serpent Society steps in, but who or what is Jack Flag? This is number 434. And 435.
Sorry, guys. Squirt gun.
437. That should be it for Cap. And we got Dirty Pair, To Kill a Computer, number 1. There's some creasing in the edging and stuff, but it is a thicker book. It's manga.
Dan says resistance isn't futile.
And we got book 4.
Pretty soon we'll get you on, Kevin.
All right.
Also a thicker version. Then we got Disney Comics, or Disney Comic Hits. This is Disney's Winter Wonderland, number 5. There. Must have been stuck in the bag after they printed it. I smell glue.
Huh. You guys love when you pull a comic out of the original bag, but sometimes, man, that ink is on the freaking back of the board, dude. But then it comes out and it's all right. It's still all right,
Here's the Nightmares and Dreamscapes. Or Dreams and Nightmares. The Vertigo Gallery, number 1. Not sure. I thought this was a Sandman related title, but
if Steven Spock is still on the show, then there's a question for you from Dan the man. Hey man, you have fun with your family, Tat. Love it when you show up, man. I'll talk to you soon on the phone, my friend.
you got the Dragon Rock Saga, number 2. This might have some nudity in it. I don't know. She's topless. Her undies are falling down. The
Naughty,
Dragon
naughty.
Rock Saga, number 3.
Naughty, naughty, Kirby.
See if I can find a clean page in here, but these are black and white. All kinds of stuff in there.
Those look great, man.
Yeah, this thing looks like it hasn't even been open.
That's an Indies from the 80s, right?
Yep.
Indie from the 80s.
And I know someone was selling some of these the other day. This is number 5, volume 2 of Dragon Ring.
That was me, I think.
Okay.
No, not me. I think I do have I don't know what I'm going to do with a lot of my indies.
The last week or so.
Indies from the 80s, man. They're so awesome, but, they don't fetch big dollars, but maybe they will someday when people discover them, I don't know.
Yeah. Once all that Marvel and DC stuff finally runs out. We got a Malibu Dream Team. You got Wolverine and I can't remember his name. Superior, I think, or something like that. It's a little Wolverine crossover. And we got from Blind Bat Press, Dreamtime. This will keep together, I think. Yeah, issue 1. Issue 2. It's basically black and white. They have some type of this black and white story on the back of each cover. And on the third one, it does say the end. So I think
Cool.
That's a separate little story they threw on there.
Dreamtime. I love that stuff, man.
Yeah, there's all 3 issues.
There's so many stories out there. I know a lot of them are low brow, right? That's what we call them, low brow.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody's into DB8, but we got a bunch of those. Starting out with $19.99 annual. Like this was another group comic, which I I don't know if I read enough of it to give it a chance. The characters looked interesting.
Yeah, you're always looking for something new like that, whether it's old or not. Just something.
Yeah. BB-8 annual number 1. Yeah, all nice. Decent comics. Number 0 for the regular run.
So that's volume 1, 0?
Yep. Yeah. Number 1.
Cool. So we'll get Kevin on here soon, but we'll get back to you if you want Kirby too, you know.
Here's a nice war cover.
Nice.
That's a number 1 also. Then we got number 14. Number 22. That's another 22. Then we got DC Current Special. This is just a freebie by DC. They're direct currents, DC and Vertigo. And they used to work together. Yeah, all the little character bios and stuff in here. Sylvester Stallone for you.
Little Sly.
Dial H for Hero. This is number 1. Batman drinking milk without a milk mustache on the back. And then Divine Right, The Adventures of Max Faraday, number 1.
Cool. People refer to this as 90s goodness, I guess.
And number 2, this is a Jim Lee cover.
Missy Mars wants to know if that Dial H was a facsimile.
I would assume so.
You could always email or IG Kirby as
Here
well.
it is, an all-new tale from the Silver Age.
Look out, Dan.
Check
Facebook.
this, then Kevin can get on.
You better friend me up on Facebook, Dan.
It is from July of 2000, so yeah, it's definitely a reprint of the Silver Age.
That's good, though.
Hell yeah. They're in nicer condition than the Silver Age ones.
Yeah.
And you get the same stuff.
And it's a facsimile from 11, right?
And the only difference in price is because you got really old paper that's destroying itself in the older one. But yeah, let Kevin jump on then.
Thanks, Kirby. We'll get
All
you
right.
back on there, my man.
Hey, no problem.
Well, I got an offer. If you want to buy my entire freaking collection, I'll sell it all for $600.
How much? 600?
$600. 2 long boxes, 5 short boxes. You just got to figure out how to get it to yourself. I don't know how you'd have to.
Yeah, that's not counting shipping.
Drive to Middle Georgia. I got to do
So
something.
you got to friend some
Anyway.
people that drive semis for a living so you can have them deliver stuff for you.
First, I'll if you buy up to $30 worth, shipping is free. Cicada, you're already past that. So anything you want to add to that, I can still add. I haven't shipped your box yet. I was going to tomorrow. See
Thanks,
if
Dan.
you want to add anything. The first round, I got are $2 comics. Everything's $2. If you go over 30, or everything here is $2. I'll go to the $3 ones next. If you get up to 30, shipping's free. And I'll get through these pretty quick so I can try and get through. I got half a short box here to get through. I'm blinded by that light. But
Put that dial H with your stuff, Missy Mars.
So all these are $2 each. Just a shout out if you want one. These are some of the free comic book day comics. $2 each. The color in Trick or Read. $2 on the Star Wars Adventures #1. Star Wars Adventures #2. These are Dollar Tree reprints. Star Wars High Republic #1. And
I still never brought anything to our Dollar Trees in Wisconsin. For
right. A few services. This is the High Society #14, which is a reprint of Cerebus #39. Number 128. The Free Cerebus.
Free Cerebus. Wow.
Overstreet Guide to Collecting Comics from 2024. Overstreet Guide to Collecting Comics from 2018. The Fantastic Four with the giant size X-Men, I guess, preview. That was a free comic book day. Planet Death from Bad Idea, free comic book day.
Yeah, that's
Tamagotchi Paradise. Gargoyles, Demona. Conan Scourge of the Serpent. Energon Universe. I think that's a pretty popular one. Blood Type. Godzilla, the New Heroes. Transformers, worst bot ever. Let's see. This is Superman's Good Guy Gang. Kanga U. Married with Children, #6.
nice.
Ah, damn it, Kevin.
Kirby wants that one.
I thought you already had that one.
I don't have that one.
Oh, launch
You're only
party.
missing like two of the Married with Children comics, and I don't have that cover. I know I don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
launch party. Ash Can Batman Hush Chapter 2 preview.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. Nobody liked any of those, huh? Except Kirby with the Married with Children.
Well, I like them all. I just consider stuff.
All right. Think about these. If anybody wants to get them.
$2 hollers.
I do need payment as soon as possible. I'm not going to be holding anything because I don't do this often. So build them up quick. All right. From here on out, they're $3 a piece. Unless you want to convince me to make a deal for you. Most of these are pretty freaking new, and I spent a lot more on them than. Oh wait, here's another $2 one. Iron Man and his awesome friends, and Spidey and his amazing friends. $3 each. Aquaman #4. And some of these are variant covers. If you know, you know. If you
I don't care if you're Aquaman or not. You still can't surf without a freaking surfboard.
Right. Concert of Champions #1. Dazzler and whoever. Amazing Spider-Man #1 of the new current volume that just started.
Cool.
Wolverine and Kitty Pryde #1. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde #2. New Champions #4. Doctor Strange of Asgard #2. number 3 variant. Web of Spider-Verse number 1. Getting the impression nobody wants new comics. Here's another $2 one. The Marvel Voices free comic book day.
I know Cicada sometimes does the new comics.
Witches number 1.
Is that volume 1?
I have no idea. I think so.
Thought they only had one volume.
Image
That's pretty
issue
cool.
1.
I don't know anything about it, but it's Scott Schneider, right?
Yeah. I don't know what this is. Supermassive from Image. These for $2 a piece. Flash Rebirth number 1. Teen Titans Rebirth number 1. The other Teen Titan Rebirth number 1.
Maybe, with the DC stuff, we could get a hold of Josh, GL Comics. He might be interested in picking some stuff up.
Let's see. Dead No More, Clone Conspiracy number 2, 3, and 4.
Huh. Did you read those?
No, I have not. This is all 4 issues of Spider Society, Enter the Spider-Versers. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Who wrote those?
Segura. I'm not sure who that is. But that's supposed to be a lead into something happening this summer, I think.
Okay.
We got Spider-Man Lifeline number 1.
That's a cool cover.
This one's $2. Venom Bedlam, the Trick or Read number 1. $2 stack. Superior Spider-Man number 4. Spider-Man's Tangled Web number 20. Here's a 1990 good old Spider-Man number 7.
Here, I thought that Tangled run went only like 5 issues.
We got McFarlane alert.
Yeah. And the reboot of McFarlane's Spider-Man number 9. And I believe this is volume 5. Amazing Spider-Man number 24. Amazing Spider-Man number 40. Another Amazing Spider-Man number 40.
Well, cool covers.
Amazing Spider-Man number 3 variant. Spidey number 3. Blood Hunt number 3 of 5. I think that's Miles Morales became a vampire.
Yeah, I remember that.
This is one of the coolest covers I've ever seen. It's the Hulk number 14.
Is that Donnie Cates run?
No, Otley.
Oh, that was after. That was after he left. Yeah.
Trailer Park Boys. Get a effing comic book. Here's a couple of Frank Miller Daredevils, number 187, number 191.
Nice.
Rick and Morty versus Dungeons and Dragons, number 1.
Cool.
The Beatles featuring John Lennon.
Whoa.
Nice. I think I got it.
That is awesome.
3, 4.
All those personality comics were good.
6.
That's the man as far as I'm
Here
concerned.
is 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I swear I have number 2 somewhere of Preacher Commandos. I
Wow.
would go $10 on all 6 of those.
Whoa.
This is Saga the Swamp Thing, number 16.
That's a $3.
Yeah, Saga number 18. Swamp Thing New 52 number 0. New 52 number 1.
Wow.
A different New 52 number 1.
Missing Mars says he'll take the
Mars.
Beatles comic. I'm surprised you passed up on some of those older comics too, my man. Those Swamp Things are freaking awesome. I would take, I got to think about this. That's that John Lennon comic I was totally eyeballing, man.
Swamp Thing 14.
He's the man.
This is going to be the bonus episode of the new Sandman season 2. It'll be episode 11. This is issue number 2 of the High Cost of Living.
Wow.
So it's back in here. I'm almost done. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna.
Well, you never know with people.
I'm gonna probably hit you up after the show. I just didn't want to buy one or two comics. I wanted to make sure I could.
Yeah,
find enough, and I see enough to get.
How do you prefer getting
$30?
How do you prefer people getting a hold of you, dude?
My email or my email and my PayPal are the same thing.
Okay.
I can put that.
Yeah, you can put that in.
Oop, I put a comment note. It's not supposed to be there, but y'all can figure that out. This is Peach Momoko, Godzilla versus Fantastic Four. Marvel Snapshots Fantastic Four number 1. Secret Origins number 11, New 52, featuring Constantine, Deadman, I believe Zatanna and Swamp Thing are there. We got Wolverine number 1, Saturday morning variant. And this is the first 6 issues of Dan Slott She-Hulk with variant covers. I'll go $15 on all 6 of those. This is the current first 4 issues of One World Under Doom.
Nice.
I'll go $10 on those. And $3 on the Thicky trade paperback of DC Comics Bombshells. And that's everything I got.
Yeah, I'll get back to you. I'll review some of this stuff.
Next time I do an auction, I'll just have everything I own and I'll sell it all. I'm done. I'm done with everything.
You're done collecting?
Yeah, I'm done. I can't spend any more money, and I got to sell everything I can to pay the bills I have now. And then
I hear you.
Nothing left. I just had while y'all were doing your thing, I just got really bad news, and well, everything's got to go. Got to sell it all. So, thanks, Cicada. I appreciate it. So, anybody that wants any of that, just hit me up through email. I need payment as soon as possible on anything you want.
Yeah, please help Kevin. Also, you're going to have a show where you have donations too, right?
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah, I'll have a banner across the bottom of the screen during the show tonight to help me keep the internet. At least I have to keep my internet going because that's under threat right now as well. And that would truly end everything.
Here's Kevin's show tonight. Please hit him up via email.
And any way you can help, I appreciate you guys for everything. Thanks for letting me come on here and try to move some stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get some emails or some. Cicada's already has a box that I was going to mail first thing tomorrow, and looks like she might want a few other things. But anybody else, I do appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll review what you showed, and I guess so will Kevin. And
Yep.
You guys always catch the rewind, and there was some awesome stuff there. That Doom stuff looked pretty cool, and you're letting go of that.
They seem to be pretty hot. Like the Summer of Doom or something was Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's popping up everywhere.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah. So I put your link here for the show too. So
thanks, man. And
I tried to put mine in the comments, but it won't let me make a comment for some reasons.
Huh.
You can't have a comment?
Yeah, it won't let. It says the comment has failed to post to Psychotronic Squirt Gun Air.
Fail. Kevin, sorry about the bad news, man. I'm kind of a little, distraught here. Hope everything's all right.
Did you get the? Oh, that'll be tomorrow. The box I sent you should be there tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay, that's tomorrow. Okay.
UPS.
You sent me the tracking number. I haven't tracked it yet.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, please help out Kevin any way you can.
Yeah, thank you guys. Missing Mars, email me about the Beatles. If you want to add some more stuff to that, get it up to 30, that'd be great. If not, then it's one comic. I think I can send that to you for about $5.
And when does your show start?
It starts at 9 o'clock Eastern.
9,
so 6 o'clock West Coast.
6 o'clock, yeah. So definitely tune in to his show and support him there as well. So
I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna take off because I need to get ready for that. And I'm supposed to be on a Flat Earth Santa's got bragging rights at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Supposed to help a buddy out there.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon, Kevin.
I'll have to check on that pile of s'mores. Shoot me an email and let me know.
Will do.
I'll so that I have your email.
Yeah, everyone check the rewind.
I have a pile over here with stuff from the last time.
You could hit up Kevin's email, but also he's on Instagram too, you guys. So
the random reads.
I'm gonna drop Kevin's Insta as well.
All right.
Yeah, sorry to hear about this bad news, man.
I spend too much money and I don't have any money, so I gotta quit.
Yeah, it's not easy though. I mean, what are we gonna? This is like a passion of yours, is collecting and reading stuff, and
Yeah, looks like that's over, but it'll be all right. One day maybe I can get back to it. That's the way life goes.
So hit Kevin up, email, Insta. Please rewatch that segment. I'm sure he'll show somewhere else too, and also catch his show in a couple hours. So,
all right, guys. Y'all have a great night.
You too, my man.
Later.
So, how long do you want to go, Kirby? What are you thinking here?
Whatever you're up to.
Okay. So I'm gonna do a few more here, then I'll turn it over to you.
Yep.
And thank you for just watching, you guys. Thanks for being here. You guys totally freaking rock. And help out my man, Random Reads. Dude's totally worth it. He's a good guy. So we got a mid copy here. Another Spidey, 1995, issue 226 of Spectacular Spider-Man for $2. It's pretty good. $2 holler. It's the trial of Peter Parker. Right, Kirby?
Yeah.
This is, of course, is a double, or I'd keep it because Spidey's my guy. Kevin showed a bunch of Spidey too. I was like, I wonder, you know. But I want to let people get at that stuff first, and I'll probably do a fell swoop and see how I could help the guy out, you know.
Yeah, I've seen enough in there that I'll drop them a message.
Here we have 1989 for $2. Marvel Comics Presents number 4, featuring Wolverine for $2. Yeah, dude, it's a newsstand. Yeah, and this was
Man thing.
Yeah, it started off pretty good, huh? It's Man Thing.
That's all you need to make you want to buy it.
The giant size, right? The Ordeal. I like the art in the Man Thing part here.
They like drawing Wolverine in that position.
Yeah.
Hang him on the cross, on the X.
Pretty cool. $2. Woohoo! Let's do another Marvel Comics Presents number 5. Another $2 holler. Someone has enslaved. They apparently have enslaved Wolverine. You know? So these have been printed aplenty, huh? $2.
Yeah.
$2 on those, man. $2. Let's do one more of those. You wanna? Here's issue number 6. We got some Joe Fixit in the back.
Nice.
Yeah, they printed enough of these, I guess. Everyone has enough.
Cicada Sonic wants number 6.
Number 6. 6 for $2. The MCP. You know, I didn't know who nominated me for the shows, right? The awards they're having here. You know? I think my man Matthew did it. I'm like, what am I doing on there? Holy cow.
Yeah, I got to go on there and look at the list.
This goes to Cicada. Cicada Sonic.
I think you still got a few weeks, right, to vote?
Yeah. Well, I don't even think it's voting time. It's just if you want to, you know.
Yeah, just put in whoever.
You want to nominate someone, you know. Here's number 7. $2 hollers. All right. Dan's cleaning up. Dan loves those Marvel Comics Presents. MCP. You know? And here's number 8. Okay. Does Wolverine ever have a good day? Huh?
That's on him, though.
What up, Melodope? I want to hear the beats, man. Melodope's been going live playing video games, dude. How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you saying hi and stuff like that, dude. Another $2 holler. Continuing the story of Man-Thing and Master Kung Fu, and they do these one-shot stories. This one's about Iron Man.
Yeah, it's not easy doing this and the video games and everything else. It just takes so much time out of your day.
Yeah.
But I just got 3 months of Xbox Game Pass because I had so many free points built up through Microsoft. So I figured,
Nice,
what the
dude.
heck?
Let's keep going. See if we could jump up to 54. Goodness, man. I'm ready to take you on again, right? This time you're gray, buddy. I took you on when you were green. The Shroud, Werewolf by Night, 2 for 56. Thanks, dude. Cicada. Cicada's wheeling and dealing. You know?
I sadly watched Captain America Brave New World last night. Oh, my God. I read 3 comics during the movie, and the movie ended. I'm like, well, when's the action going to start?
Yeah, I dig these. Miller Dope. I think it was an okay movie. My favorite part. Oh, should I spoil my favorite part? Should I even spoil it? Here's 65. Ghost Rider. Yeah. Ghost Rider is another guy that Dan likes.
Cicada wants that one, the one in your hand for $2.
Cool. The one in your hand. 65. Thank you so much. Should I keep running through these or what? Or should I go on to something else?
Oh, if they're selling, you can't stop.
I can't. Sometimes I want to, though. I want to move on to other stuff.
You just want to keep them for yourself.
Yeah, dude, I'm greedy. Okay, you guys, this one's got something on the cover that you could feel, but it's not apparent. But I'm still going to do $3. Steve Gerber wrote this. Val Merrick drew it. It's 1974. It's a $3 holler for Man Thing, number 4. Yeah, dude. $3. What do you guys think? Worth it?
Hell yeah.
Free shipping? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. $3 holler. Or like I said, it's like, I don't know what it is, but it's weird. It's like maybe something got spilt on it so you could feel that. But it's not like normal like moisture damage or whatever. I don't know. You guys tell me.
It's just a moss on Man Thing's leg. You got a bidding war going on here. You got Cicada with 3, then Gary with 4, then Missy Mars trying to go back to 3.
He's like 4. Forget 4. $4.
Unless he was saying Man Thing number 4.
What was the category? What are you talking about, category? Okay, so this is $4 going to Gary Woods. Gary Woods, man, thanks for hanging out and watching the show, man. Thanks for being here. I don't take that for granted, man. People showing up and watching the show, or I'm just having fun. Pretty much, this is how I have fun. Let loose, right? Party. Yahoo.
Jackson Roy Kirk says the voting doesn't start until September, so it's just a nomination.
Oh, what category? Right, what category? I have no clue. I'm just not nominated to be there. I don't expect to go very high in this pyramid scheme or whatever. But God bless the comic book community awards. Yeah, I'll totally vote. Voting starts in September. Yeah, please thumb me up. This goes to Gary Woods. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Thank you for being here, dude. I know we get busy. We get busy, guys. Time to be watching some freaking comic book thing. You guys want to do a dollar holler? 1989, issue 29. Dollar holler, $1. It's a mid-grader too. Justice 29.
Oh, Gary's passing on the man thing. He has it already, so you can
Oh, okay. All right.
pass it down to. I think it was Cicada that had the other bid.
Oh, so Cicada went 3 first. Who wants it? Cicada or Missing Mars? Does it mean Cicada gets it first at 3?
Yep.
Wow, dude. Wow. $3. Man Thing number 4. That's going to be a good little addition to whatever Dan's doing. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate Gary Woods watching. He's like, oop, got that one. Oop, got that one. Here's a dollar holler. Jim Shooter thought it was a good idea to have a new universe. But when I was a kid, I liked this Justice guy. He had a shield and all that sort of stuff, you know. Okay, just checking it. Okay. Thanks, all. Yeah. Missing Mars will get... I'm glad you're helping out Kevin. You guys help out my man Kevin. Random Reads. He's got to keep the lights on. He's got to keep the lights on. Here's a $2 holler, you guys. Yep. 1998. Issue 8. It might be like volume 3 or something, right? Of Iron Man. It's a double. I like Busiek. Don't you like him?
Busiek.
$2. That's worth $2 holler. $2. $2, Kirby.
Yeah, it's worth it.
1991 for $2. I want my $2. Issue 274 of Iron Man. You know, it's a mid-grader, you guys. So it's you know.
That was a fat bookworm that worked its way through that comic.
But $2 worth it. Free shipping worth it. So worth it. Got to keep those lights on, man.
Fin Fang Foom.
Fin Fang Foom. I read his first story. It was a reprint.
He doesn't have pants on in that one.
Put those pants back on, Fin Fang Foom. I read the original story that Stan Lee did. This kid woke up Fin Fang Foom in the middle of an invasion. His country was going to be invaded. Woke him up, and Fin Fang Foom chased the kid, and then scared off all the soldiers and stuff. It's really intense. This one is $2. I want my $2. Metal number 1. That's good, right? That's a good $2 holler. Is it nice and clean and with a sheen? Should we check it? Should we check it, Kirby? Ooh.
Looks like hasn't even been opened.
It's nice and clean and with a sheen. Whoa. Metal number 1. This was a pretty good event. I remember liking this. This is one of my doubles.
Now, is that not part of the death metal?
Death metal came afterwards.
Okay.
Ooh. Glenn, Flat Earth Santa, would be so proud of me if he knew that I was doing a spine slide. You know? $2, man. So worth it. Put that back in its bag and board. Get in there.
Go to your
Ooh.
home.
Cicada said $2 for metal. Thank you so much. Metal number 2. No, metal number 1. $2. $2. What else we got here? Pretty soon we're going back to Kirby. I can feel it. This one's I would consider a reader beater, but it's $2. A $2 holler. 1978. Issue 70 of Marvel Team Up with Thor. This is called a reader beater, but for $2. So worth it. When walks the living monolith. Dun, dun, dun. So it's a reader beater.
Cicada's putting $2 on the metal.
$2. Yeah. $2. I got that. Thank you so much, Kirby.
All right.
$2. Chris Claremont, John Byrne, reader beater. $2. Marvel Team Up, issue 70. Okay, that's worth it. What else we got here, friends? We got a $1 holler. You guys want another $1 holler? You want an Alpha Flight, Kirby. 1984, issue 57 of Rom. There's your Alpha Flight. Parallax's favorite team. My friend Leia. She loves Alpha Flight. Can't get enough of it. Wrong answer. Right, Kirby? I like Snowbird though. So for $1, you guys want a Rom comic, free shipping? Yeehaw! Oh, good. Like I said, Dan is building up a store, an actual store in a small town. If you can believe it. It's not an easy feat. For $2, you guys, $2. 1971, issue 3 for $2. The Pink Panther. It's a key. It's a gold key. He's a little peeping Tom, isn't he? What's up with that?
He always was strange. I could never get into the Pink Panther.
What? So long as he leaves the squirrels alone, he's okay, Kirby.
He belonged in the same world with Rocky and Bullwinkle and all them.
Wow. Marvel Team Up was $2, my man. Rom was, you want to give me more money, you can. I'm giving you this for $1, Gary. People are like, what? Are you crazy? $1?
Don't argue with them. The customer's always right.
This comes back. This issue comes back to me all the time. So I figure there's a lot of there's a high print run, and I want this to go to a good home. So we're talking $1 holler for the ROM. The Marvel Team Up was $2. Let's find that because it's because of the condition, but it's Claremont and Byrne. Make sure your guys' web browser is refreshed. Sometimes it lags. Sometimes I'm like 5 minutes ahead of you suddenly, and you're like, whoa. So 70, right? That's what we're talking here for $2. It's a $2 team up, dude. $2 team up. Okay, good. Thank you. Hey, Dan, thank you. For real. Thanks for helping Kevin out. For real. You guys check out Random Reads. Help him out. Nobody wanted that Pink Panther for $2. Kirby shot down Pink Panther in front of everybody.
Nobody likes that pink thing.
Everyone likes his theme song, though. Come on. What do we got here, friends? 1978 for $3. Issue 150 of Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. Nice and clean and with a sheen, right? $3 for the blazing battle action with Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. $3. Oh, some of Missouri lost power. Okay. Let's do another Sergeant Fury.
Yeah, I think Tornado Alley was supposed to get some action today. They're saying something on the news. Those southern states.
1978. Orange, you guys. Orange background. Dum, dum, dum. Izzy fights alone. I know, dude. These are good deals, man. Yeah, 543. These are good deals. I think my guy, Animanium, I think he likes these too.
He's hiding behind a rock that's as tall as his knees, and all the bullets are hitting the rock.
That's right, dude. That's it. For $3. Oh, we got Missing Mars.
Mars.
Thank you so much, man. It's very helpful. Sergeant Fury for $3. 149. So cool. Some Yojo stuff right there.
That's blasphemy.
Let's do another Sergeant Fury. Come on. Another one? Yes, indeed. Another one. Here's issue 148. We're going backwards. I know. How do you do that? But people like it, man. People like it. People like the name Dum Dum. You know?
He was one of those young recruits that got himself in too much trouble, so they called him Dum Dum.
There you go. Kirby's read enough of these. So it's got that that thing that happened back in the day.
Fold.
Yeah. Another $3 for issue 148.
Missy Mars.
Missy Mars takes it. 148. Thank you so much, Missy Mars. I'll do a few more, then I'm going to turn it back over to my man Kirby. Do you guys like these classics illustrated? These wild animals and this is old, baby. Old. I say that sometimes.
The artwork's neat, but it's not anything I'm into reading.
You know, 1959. Should it be a $2 holler? Classics Illustrated. Pretty freaking cool, man. 152. I mean, this is older than my
in
my
nice
dad.
condition too.
It's nice condition, yeah. So I'm kind of selling myself short sometimes. But $2, I think that's worth it. Classics Illustrated, you guys. So freaking cool. You know, just the amount of energy that went into this thing, right? And we've got, I haven't done an Archie yet. You know, or have I? I did I did one.
You did Jughead.
Yeah. 1974, issue 276 of Laugh for $2. $2. $2.
Everybody's
soon-
laughing at big old dumb moose.
Yeah. Pretty soon we're turning it over to Kirby. You know? Nice condition. Laugh. I know people collect laugh. Okay. Why don't we switch it over to Kirby for a little bit? You wanna?
Sure.
Are you ready?
Yep, I got comics.
He's got comics, you guys.
All right, $3, everything, free shipping, as long as you got 5 comics at least. And since I can't write in the chat, my email is drdragon, DRAGON, GKS @yahoo.com.
I'll find it, you guys.
All right, we got some Topps comics here. We got Lady Rawhide #1.
Yee-hoo.
Nice condition.
Nice and clean.
Stickers on the bag. Yeah. Well, actually, this is a set. We got #2 of 5. Three of 5. Little half naked image there. Who was looking for the naked stuff earlier? 4 of 5.
Thank you.
5 of 5.
Missing Mars picked that up from me. Laugh, dude. Laugh.
I don't know what caused her to jump off the horse like that. All right, we got my monkey's name is Jennifer. I don't think it's the orangutan from Jay and Silent Bob that's called Jennifer. This is a monkey, not an orangutan. Old indie black and white.
Hey, Michael, thanks for being here. Really appreciate you, dude.
Back, you got a monkey walking around saying, "Bony man, hate him." I don't know. That's #2 though.
Here's Kirby's email. That's what I should put. Kirby's email.
Yeah. Thanks.
He can't put anything in the chat for some reason, you guys.
A video game I just could not get back into back in the day and missed. But I believe it had some popularity. We got Myth Conceptions #8. I think Rod has been selling some of these.
I'll be right back.
Black and white. Mythical goofiness. We got Mythography. Some elf story type sticker. I think this is also black and white. Yeah. Interesting artwork on the back too. Yeah, Neil Gaiman's Mr. Hero. The Pneumatic Man. This is part 1 of a 4-part series. And it looks like we got all 4. So keep that as a set. #3. And #4, or no, never mind. Just got 1 through 3 there. So doesn't have to stay the set. We have Mr. Hero #16 or 13. This is Techno Comics first anniversary. It's in the original bag. I don't know what the extra thing is. Looks like another comic. I don't think it's iBots. It just says free comic inside, 2 complete comics enclosed. And I got 2 of those. And we got Muktuk Wolf's Breath, Hard Boiled Shaman. Number 1 of 3. And number 2 of 3. A couple small independent comics. This is called Worthless Comics by David Byer Jr. This is number 6. It's got a bunch of little goofy oddball comics in it. All got the different style artwork to them and stuff. And we got Bob Bong, also by David Byer Jr.
So I'm eating right
It's
now.
Bob Bong. Number 1 and only. It's basically about a guy that works at a gas station, goes to have his lunch or dinner.
Like me?
Yeah. He decides to have a gas station burrito, and he eats the gas station burrito, and he keeps getting bigger and bigger, and he turns into a kaiju type character. That's why the cover has him huge over the bit.
Bob Bong.
Gas station that he works at. Yeah, it's Bob Bong. Then we got Poison Elves, number 15. I don't think I got into these when I read them, but they always had such cool covers.
There's so many of those, huh? Like
Yeah.
volumes and stuff.
Number 16. It's like the weird giant pointy ears on the elves and stuff. Number 16. A weird, scary bear with a needle on the cover of that one. Black and white inside.
Love it. Love it.
So they should be watching for nudity on this one, the way they dress. Here's number 17. Kind of a cool wanted poster cover. Number 14.
What volume is this? Do you know?
I just assume number 1.
Can you guys hear me slurping?
Nope. Got to slurp harder.
Slurp
Yeah,
louder.
this is volume 1 from 1994. I don't know
Nice.
if they did a volume 2 or they just kept running them on forever.
So these are early issues of Poison Elves.
Yep.
What numbers did you show so far?
Like number 18 on down, I think. This is number 14. Number 15, I got them mixed up apparently.
Kirby.
Number 17. So yeah, we're bouncing all over the place here.
That's cool. You're still unpacking.
Yeah. Number 18. Maybe it started with like number 12 or number 15. Well, actually, now I'm curious.
That's a delicious one.
First ones I might have showed might be volume 2, and then all these ones I'm showing now are probably volume 1. No, it's volume 1 also, so it must just be alternate covers. Number 19. Number 20. Number 21. Number 22.
I'll be back.
Number 23. Number 24. Basically, I got a bunch of poison elves. If anybody's interested, just get a hold of me later. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got lots of them. Goes up into the 60s. See what else we got in here. No, these are all poison elves. So it does look like we do go down to the... And there's some special issues in here. Color special. And then it starts jumping on like number 5. Yeah, Murder Me Dead. David Lapham is a thickie.
Lots of indies, huh?
Don't know if this came from the Stray Bullets run or not. Yeah, the 4 crates I grabbed were mostly indie comics. It's another series that I had quite a few issues of. Never read them. Mutandis is number 2. Got nudity there. Maine as in the state, M-A-I-N-E, Made Mutants. So I don't know what that means. Here's a TV show everybody loved, Mutant X. Annual
that was a TV. That was a TV show, Mutant X.
Wasn't that the one that they did a TV series for?
I don't know. How come? Yeah, those are. Yeah, I got some of those too. I'm gonna.
Yeah. I don't know what year. Oh, 2000. It's right on the bottom. Then I got annual 2001.
I'm gonna be rolling out videos, 60 comics for $30 free shipping.
Yeah, when you're starting those up. Yeah, here it is.
Dude.
Mutant X, the TV show. You don't remember that?
Wow.
With him being the boss. Wasn't that with the girl that jumped off the roof to learn her powers and all that stuff?
People love that show.
And I think that I didn't mind the start of it, but it got boring to me.
Yeah.
That's because it was a group of heroes again.
Right.
I'm a loner. Meridian number 1. This is a customer review copy. They would send to the comic shops. Tell you not to resell it.
Hey, Steve's saying it's a good show. Thank you, Steve.
We got Mortal Coil number 1. I don't know if it's a flip book or not, because the back cover's flipped. So I'll have to check that out. Yeah, they just got like a quick couple page story for the other one, which is I4N, I4 and I get it. Trying to read the name there. I4NI.
That's right.
On the other side's got some 2-page spread. More Than Mortal. This is the and Lady Pendragon crossover. Number 1. I think it was just the one shot. And this is a awesome cover. This is More Than Mortal Sagas number 2. But it's a wraparound cover. Wraparound virgin cover, it looks like. And it also has the regular cover on the inside. Which I like that they're doing that with a lot of the blank covers now.
Yeah.
Let's see. That way, if you screw up the blank cover when you're drawing on it, then you can just rip it off and you got the original.
Yep.
This is a thick one. Nice thickie.
Good.
This is volume 1 of More Than Mortal. Yeah, little gouge on the corner bottom there, a little peel, but and on the top corner. Otherwise, nice, really good condition. Then we got More Than Mortal, the collected editions. These I want to keep together. There's 2. Medium thicky. There's number 2.
I'll be back.
Sounds like he's out to eat at the all-you-can-eat buffet, hitting the line over and over. All right, we got. Oh no, I better check these first. There's other More Than Mortal if anybody is interested in them. A couple sets of like 3-4 comics runs. And we got Morbid Angel from London Night, number 1.
Nice.
Remember, I think this might be color instead of black and white. Yep. Yeah, it's spine ticks and stuff. But other than that, the inside's nice.
Cool. We don't mind spine ticks on this show.
No. Gives it character.
Yeah.
We got Miss Cyanide and Ice, number 0, premiere issue.
Nice. Pardon me, peeps. A little burp slipped out. What's up with that?
That's a Rob bag. Tape ate the bag. Yeah, that's color also. We got Mephisto versus the X-Men, number 3.
Nice. Didn't I just show one of those?
Yeah, I could have swore someone did.
Thanks a lot, man. Nobody can.
Another movie that probably someone loved. Meteor Man. I don't know if this is number 1 collector's first issue, so yeah. I'm guessing it's not a one shot. They had more of them. Yep. It's
Yep.
not a one shot.
Ooh, I like synchronicity. That happens a lot on here, man. You know? Oh, I got all these comics, and so did this other person. Almost like the same comics.
It's almost like they printed too many of each copy.
I don't know what it is.
You got Medieval Spawn and Witchblade. Number 2.
A must-have for Spawn fans.
Yeah, you got the big Spawn thing going with the Spawn movie coming out soon, and then you got
Is the movie
Witchblade
coming out?
started a brand new run
Wow.
this year.
Wow. I got tons of Spawn. Spawn, baby, Spawn.
Yeah, I got almost.
I'm confused about what I should do with my Spawn.
Right now, it would probably be good to sell it.
I just got to sort it all out.
This is Metal Men number 1.
Metal Man.
Shiny characters. Some more manga. We got Mermaid's Dream. They got like crimped in the corner.
Hey, when did they announce the new Spawn coming out, buddy?
I heard about it about this, I want to say 4 to 6 months ago.
Oh,
It was supposed to be based off the King Spawn run.
Doesn't he do that though? He announces stuff and then people.
Yeah. And then we end up waiting forever. There's 2 copies of that.
Yeah. So King Spawn's hot now. Dun, dun, dun.
Basically, if anybody's into Mermaid Saga, I got a bunch of them. I can make a deal with you. They're not,
Kirby's wheeling and dealing.
but yeah, they all kind of get crimped on that corner.
What? That's outrageous.
So if you're into manga and you like that, let me know.
No. The kids like it though.
Yeah, they're huge on that nowadays. The Motorbike Puppies, Volume 1, Issue 2. It's dog people that drive motorcycles, I guess. Yes, that is a wraparound cover. It's color inside.
Hit Dan up for Spawn. Anybody looking for? He's got so much Spawn.
Yeah, I want to say the first 200 I have almost complete. I got Moon Fever by Strange Attractors. This is an offshoot of that comic. Issue 1.
Cry, baby, cry. I don't know why that tune popped in my head.
We got Moon Knight number 3,
Thinking on the side.
65 center.
Yeah, I'll take that. How much? $3?
Nice condition.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, I'll set it aside for you. I'm making
Woo-hoo! Unless someone wants it in the chat. Yeah, give me some Moon Knight.
number 19. Got Spidey on the cover,
Oh, yeah.
so you gotta have that.
Yep, got to put that aside.
And we got Monster World
Maybe I'll go through here and look at Cap again that you showed.
number 1. And I don't know what this is about. It looks like some kids must have turned into monster hunters or something. Not sure. Tried to read it, but I couldn't get into it. And I also had number 4.
Dan's impressed with your Spawn collection.
Yeah, I almost sold it a couple times. And
That's what I mean about Spawn. I'm like, ooh, man. I don't even read Spawn, but
I got back on it. Now I'm not. We're up to what, 350 or so.
you reading it?
Yeah, I'm doing the
Review
original
it. I
Spawn
think I saw
run
it, yeah.
and Gunslinger, which Gunslinger is up to like number 42.
Wow.
Which I was bummed about that because they did all those offshoots.
Yeah.
I was hoping they wouldn't go over 12. And all of a sudden, all of the side stories went up over 30, 40 issues.
Yep.
So, yeah. It is still one of the cheapest comics out there that you can find. You can
Yeah,
get them for a couple
$2.99.
bucks.
Yeah.
But it adds up when you got 5, 6, 7 different runs. This is codename Strike Force number 0. And we got number 1. Actually, if anybody's interested in this, we got number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just missing 9.
What are those?
Codename Strike Force from Image Comics. And the characters look cool, but I never read it. And here's a Aaron book. Conspiracy number 1.
Everything.
Aren't you into those conspiracy
Everything
theories?
is a conspiracy. What was the publisher in that?
Marvel Comics,
Wow.
Abnett and Cordy were the people working on it.
Wow, I don't know. I never
So
heard of
that's
that.
number 1 and 2.
Dang,
I
dude.
suppose we should look at the inside of one
Did
of
you
them.
read it?
I swear I did back in the day, but I don't remember what the conspiracies ran off of.
You read so much you forgot, you know.
It's like this one. I mean, the cover alone. I mean, it's got to be conspiracy in the superhero realm because it's all superhero pictures on there.
Most comic book plots are conspiracies, man. What's going on?
And this one has the guy walking. He's walking with Spider-Man suit in his hand.
Whoa, I want those.
Something's up with that. I'm
I
gonna set them
need
aside for you
those.
for that box I'm sending you. If I ever find my Spider-Man. Combat number 1. This isn't any old combat stuff. It's just the 90s combat.
This is it. After you're done, we're out.
And we got number 2.
I got so much stuff to sort in the back room. Long boxes. They're not even bagged and boarded.
We got Low Life number 1. Another black and white style indies. A bunch of little stories.
Gary knows there's a conspiracy about conspiracies. And then there's a conspiracy on top of that. Or below
Responsibility is a heavy responsibility, man.
that. Yeah, man.
Number 2, number 4. Then we got the Con Game. Looks like it must be a one-shot from Martyr Comics. There's no number on it. You got Spock with a big hole in his chest. They got some other fun things with Spock in here too, but I'm not gonna be able to find him if I want to look for him.
Steve and Spock.
Just a goofy parody book. Black and white number 1. I know I liked this team up when I read this back in the day.
Why not hold on to it?
Yeah, Cormac Mac art by Roy Thomas.
That's cool, actually, man. Korvac. I know my man Jim would want that. Right now, you guys, you know where Jim? Just in case you guys are wondering about my main man Jim, Sandman Mystery Comics. Right now, he's got a family, a medical thing happening in his family. He's got to take care of that, and it's not up to me to tell you what that is. You know what I mean? But right now, he's taking care of something.
This is Comics Pro Magazine, October 1995. And it's basically like all the magazines, a bunch of info on them, a bunch of different comics on the inside. Lots of big write-ups. It's a thicker one, has some wear. And sticking with that style of magazine, we got Top Cow Special 2001, number 1.
Yeah.
And Top Cow or The Cow Special 2000 with the lady that did Witchblade on the series, who bought a bunch of stuff off Witchblade stuff from me from Listia, so she could take them to a show for signing stuff.
Yeah.
There's a Dracula book, The Collector's Dracula, The Ultimate Vampire Book, book 1 of 2. Don't worry, I got 2 copies.
She into that?
Yeah, the wife collects all the vampire stuff.
Yeah.
How many different Dracula books you up to?
Different covers. I don't know. Close to probably a couple hundred.
Yeah, she's got a couple hundred different Dracula books.
Same book.
Okay,
Yeah,
Missing
same
Mars. I talked to Jim. Was it Sunday? And he's really. I'll talk to him again. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. He really is going through a hard time right now, but I'll drop when I talk to him. I'll just text him too. So about you, Missing Mars, okay, my man.
No one's gonna probably want this, but 1994 Comic Professionals Checklist, Volume 2, DC Eclipse, Epic First, Innovation, Now Pacific. But the way it looks, it's just every page is like that.
Wow, that's so interesting.
Listing comics, so it must have been just for the comic shop themselves to keep track of everything or something. Yeah, they got Mike Mignola. They got all the different artists, all the stuff they did, penciling, art. Yeah, it is actually pretty interesting, but it's very tiny writing.
Okay, so Steve, are you talking about Jim? Sandman Mystery Comics has ignored you for a month. All right. Okay.
And then I also got some Coven comics if anybody's interested. Those would basically be just like the other ones. They showed off Strike Force and all that. So yeah, that's it for me today.
That's it for you today, huh?
Yep. So if you catch the show on the rewind or anything, you see something on, or drop me a line.
After getting my money, okay. All right, Steve. I'll see what's going on with Jim. It's a real thing, though, but yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, a few of the people in the YT Friends groups are having issues this past couple of weeks.
Yeah, prayers out to Lady Braven, Cat with a K. Hope she's doing pretty good. You know, she's having a hard time. Jim is really having a hard time, you guys. But I'll talk to him. You know, and what else? Yeah. No, I mean, well, you know, I can't say patience to anybody. I'm not speaking on behalf of, and everyone has the right to feel however they feel, man. So, Steve, I'll mention it, and I'll send him a text. I'll send him a text, you guys. Oh, Jim Shooter died.
Yeah, that's been getting ridiculous too. It's like every day I see someone that passed away again.
Jim Shooter was the man. All right, you guys. I want to say thank you. I know, man. What the freak? That guy was a huge influence on all of us, our age. You know. Yeah, you guys. I want to thank you all for being here. You know, especially Gary Woods. Haven't seen in a long time. So thanks for being here. I'm gonna call it. Gary, we could email or whatever, I had to move because my wife came through here. But I love you guys. Prayers out to Jim.
He does exist.
Oh yeah, she made a cameo appearance on Roger's show tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna show something that I made. I'm gonna show it again, you guys. So hold on a second. I'm gonna turn the title of this video into why I'm on YouTube. You know, but I did a remix of Higgy Pop, man, and I'm pretty proud of it actually. You know, so we're gonna share that. We're gonna play it, and then we're gonna say goodbye. And I want to thank everyone for being here. Here we go.
This song goes out to my friend Gunner. Cybertronic squirt gun.
Yeah.
He kicks butt like Attila the Hun. Gunner's music should be the top of the charts. And he reads his comics and they make him smart.
Woo!
Read your comics, they make you smart.
And then I go into like what I'm doing. I showed Daisy Ashcroft's sketches that he did. All my artist friends, I'm creating these characters. If you ever want to sketch them, let me know. I'm going to change the name of this to Why I'm on YouTube. It has a lot to do with me creating the story via song. Please check out that video. I just dropped it. I'm dropping stuff on Spotify. I'm just having fun, you guys. I'm not out here trying to prove anything. I'm not doing live shows, trying to get people to go to my gigs and stuff like that. I did all that, but I'm not doing it now, But I love you guys. I want to thank Kirby for being here. Please, please check out Random Reads. He's going through a hard time too, you guys. Please support his show.
His quiz show should be starting in about 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah, let's flash that. Where's that? Random Reads. I'm gonna flash that one too. So copy. And like I said, I love you guys a lot. Here's Kevin's show. Please, even if you donate $1 to him, $5 or something like that, he's got this great trivia show that he does, and it's going to be on in 15 minutes. So, and with that, deuces. See you on the next one.